Hi, my name is Antoine Davis, and I am a professional body percussionist and stepper. I've been performing and traveling and teaching for closing in on 20 years now. I've been working with youth and arts for the last two, um, and that's been a joy. During the pandemic, we have not been in person, which is a big part of what I do, a big part of the how I work, the biggest impact of what I do in reaching children and using music and dance to bond us. Um, but Youth and Arts has been very instrumental and very understanding and adaptable is the word that I want to use. Flexible and adaptable is what I want to use when it comes to Youth and Arts and how we've reached the children digitally. Um, it's been helpful. It definitely has been a new tool that I did not use as much. And so now that we are here currently, it's not a problem. And I really hope that as a society we can see the um, the pros and cons of how we were teaching before, pre COVID, and the the highlights of during this time. I'm hoping we can see that. I'm hoping we can combine online learning and in-person learning because I think it's a wonderful tool and used properly can really I think enable enhance the learning experience for children across the board. um, I would love to be able to teach to more children around the world and in the Bay Area and in California in general through youth and arts. And I think digitally is a great way of making that happen. I'm only one person. I can be so many places so many times. So it's great to just sit down, turn my camera on, and reach people that I would not have reached before. Um, and so I'm hoping to do that. Um, I think we've learned. I think overall through the process, we as artists and organizations have learned that um, how we've even seen things has been kind of short sighted. And the in person, yes, we do want to be in person. We do want to be in front of the kids, but I think that the art and the value in what we teach really still reaches and still has effect and still is positive and still impactful in a positive way to children. Um, Not just children, but anyone we're teaching, anyone that we're working with. And I want to continue that. And it actually, the pandemic has, I don't want to say it has actually been great for me in the sense of being a teacher because as a teacher, I had to hunker down. I had to be adaptable and flexible in how I taught and when I taught, um, and and how I class managed and how I lesson planned. It also had me examine expectations, but basically I'm a better teacher because of the pandemic, because I'm now on a screen trying to reach children at different times of the morning and afternoon and at night. Um, it really gives me a different perspective on human interaction. So, yeah, I think it's dope. Things are good. No, things are what they are. All things considering, overall things are great because a lot of great things are happening. We're realizing a lot of things. We're exercising different muscles. We are able to think beyond our current situation and still deliver and still be present. That's the word. And still be